How to switch to a plant-based diet. Plant-based diets and eating plants or natural diets are becoming more popular by the day. We are growing increasingly concerned about the ingredients in our food and how it has produced. There are now more and more links to health conditions and certain foods such as pork. Meat-based diets packed with additives can cause anything from excess weight gain to severe hormonal imbalances which can cause disease. Are all information about how to transition to a plant-based diet good? Not all information available on how to switch or how to transition to a plant-based diet plan is correct or even helpful. In fact, many people who advocate or write about plant-based foods have no idea on how to make them part of your everyday life in a safe way. You cannot switch your diet overnight, and this is what many promoters and advocates of plant-based foods seem to have little knowledge about when they promote dietary change. The human digestive system is complicated and many fail to appreciate how it works. Did you know, for instance, that the human digestive system starts in your mouth and not in your stomach? Many of our organs, such as the liver, is involved, and you need to take them into account when you get ready to switch. What else do I need to know before I switch to a plant-based diet? The most important thing that you can do if you would like to enjoy more natural foods is to make sure that you are aware of your dietary requirements. The best thing that you can do is to ask yourself why you are switching to a natural diet and how you are feeling. The beauty of natural foods is that they can be adapted to your physical requirements. For instance, if you are feeling tired and seem to have no energy, it is vital to include raw foods in your diet. High-energy foods include fruits, vegetables, grain, and nuts. Who should switch to a plant-based eating plan? Who should change their diet? We should all try to do so. Not only are we improving our health, but we are doing the planet a favor as well. Meat production causes a lot of pollution, and runoff from factory farms pollute rivers, lakes, and the oceans. Plants, on the other hand, contribute to the health of the planet and raises oxygen levels. A UK-based think tank has recommended we all should try to eat more plant-based foods and grow more fruits and vegetables locally. Adopting a new approach will decrease pollution and make us healthier at the same time. How to transition to a plant-based diet? Does a natural eating plan mean I can only eat vegan food? No, it doesn't. Of course, the more plant-based foods you eat throughout the day, the better. But at the same time, your entire diet does not need to be made up out of plant-based items. The most important factor is to remember not to dive straight into a natural diet. Don't think your body is going to tolerate to wake up one morning and allow you only to eat plant-based food items. Probiotics and a plant-based diet. Your digestive tract should be packed with probiotics which will have many functions. Some of them will help you to digest your food and others will help to remove waste from your body. The system of probiotics found inside the body is infinitely complicated, and it was not until recently scientists discovered probiotics commuted with each other using chemical signals. In other words, you need to have the right probiotics present for your body to tolerate a vegetable-based diet. The best thing you can do is to start by finding a good quality probiotic supplement. Start taking it a month before you begin to include more natural foods. How long does it take to switch? How long is a piece of string? Making dietary improvements is all about getting healthier and you should not rush it. Unfortunately, modern medical science seems to have developed a concept of 24 hours instant health or healing. It is an illusion. The body does not work like that. If you follow this principle, you are doing your body more harm than good. The same thing applies when you switch to a natural diet. We are not talking days or a week here, You need to take your time and introduce your body to vegetable foods slowly. Did you know your liver will not have all of the digestive enzymes it will need to digest your new diet? Plant-eating animals spend a lot longer processing their foods to make the most of their food intake. You are going to be doing the same, and you may just want to add some digestive enzymes to your diet for the first 3 months. On average, that is how long it should take you to switch and teach your body to eat more natural foods. How to switch to a plant-based diet for toddlers. Plant-based diet for toddlers are great as it may help them to build healthier bodies. At the same time, it is important to realize their digestive systems have not developed thoroughly, so you need to take it slow. More significantly, a toddler's immune system is not populated by the right probiotics as yet. An immune system low in probiotics is why children are more likely to develop asthma and eczema. Swedish doctors are great at treating both health conditions in children. They use probiotics found in non-pasteurized milk. Ease your toddler into a vegetable diet during a 6-month period. Include easily digested foods such as soups, creamed vegetables, and casseroles. In doing so, you allow your child to build up the required probiotics and, even more crucially, the digestive enzymes he or she will need when eating a natural diet. Transition to a plant-based diet for adults. Adults will hugely benefit from natural diets. But at the same time, it is vital to acknowledge that the dietary requirements for adults are different. Now is the time of your life when your body will need and expand the most energy, and eating for your personal needs will become crucial to sustaining good health. The work that it takes to transition to a plant-based diet will be completely worth the effort once you see the benefits to your life that come from the change. No one has ever said that change is easy. Why? Because change is hard, but it is always worth the effort for those who stick with it and reap the benefits of the change. Once again, you should not rush that transition, and it should take you at least 3 months to transition to a natural diet. If you have a manual job, you need to make sure you get enough protein to ensure muscle quality and get enough B vitamins to sustain proper digestion. B vitamins are crucial when it comes to extracting energy from your food, and at no other time in your life are B vitamins more significant when you are active and working. Did you know that 9 out of 10 people are lacking in essential B vitamins? It is a pretty scary fact. Plant-based eating plans for seniors. Switching to a natural eating plan as a senior is fine, but you need to look at your dietary requirements. Changing your diet when you are older should be a careful process. By that time, you may have been alive for 70 years. You may have developed a few health conditions, but more importantly, your body will never have developed the digestive enzymes you need for a vegetable diet. Also, you may have been on antibiotics a few times in your life, and this could have damaged your immune system. Even before you transition, it is vital to take both a plant enzyme supplement and probiotic supplement. Your doctor may tell you to add more food to your diet if you suffer from a type of inflammatory disease, but that is all that he or she will tell you most of the time. So you go out there and do the best you can. Just like with other foods, there are some foods within the plant world which can make your condition worse. For instance, if you have arthritis, there are some plant foods, such as citrus fruits, you should stay away from at all times. They will only make your condition worse. Focus on eating foods which do not produce a lot of acids, such as cruciferous vegetables and warming plants, such as various peppers and spices, which are also herbs. Plant-based foods for dogs. All pets have health challenges just like us humans, but dogs seem to have more health problems than cats. The reason is simple. Cats are fuzzy eaters and dogs are not. If a cat does not like the food you put down in front of it, it will more than likely turn its nose up and walk away. Plant-based foods for dogs are a great treat for them and will make them healthy and give them a longer life. Dogs are less fuzzy and may not eat such healthy foods. A lot is down to us humans as well. We acquire pets and then we try to save money on their diet by trying to make them eat foods which may not be that healthy for them. Cats may not benefit so much from a natural diet, but don't forget they love kitty grass and the herb catnip. Both are good for them and should be available in your cat's diet. What about dogs? I have 2 dogs, a 40-kilo Doberman Cross and a 5-kilo Yorkshire Terrier. Not a day goes past without my dogs eating natural foods. My Yorkshire is 19 years old and thanks to sweet potatoes, he has an excellent liver function. The Doberman Cross loves both fruits and vegetables and has since puppyhood eaten a diet. The other ingredients in her doggy meal plan are her 2 daily sardines and brewer's yeast for that extra vitamin B boost. Is she fit? You bet that she is healthy, and my 19-year-old dog never fails to amaze veterinarians. Should we talk about plant-based eating plans instead? So, what is a diet if it can include sardines? A natural diet is what you make it. It is excellent if you can enjoy foods from a complete larder, but there may be reasons why you may not want to eat just vegetables, or there might be health reasons. If you suffer from heart disease or inflammatory disease, you may want to add some oily cold water fish to your diet or take an omega-3 supplement. Switching to a plant-based meal plan is a matter of taking it slow. I am anxious to get started on my plant-based diet. Can I hurry it up? No, you should not rush changing your diet over as it could cause digestive upsets and may even make you feel ill. There is a reason detoxing does not work. Your body is not set up to make such quick dietary changes. A detox diet will cause headaches and problems with an upset stomach. Focus on getting one thing right first of all. Your breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and you should start with getting used to having a natural breakfast. Stop and think about it for a moment and you will soon realize that it is your breakfast which kickstarts your digestive system. Work your way up the dietary chain and slowly add more vegetable foods to your lunch. Snack time is an excellent time to eat fruits, nuts, and grains. When you snack, your digestive system will take advantage of this and slowly start to produce new digestive enzymes. As a natural diet is so rich energy-giving foods, you may want to have a smaller dinner. If you have a large meal in the evening, you give your digestive system too much to do at night. You may even wake up at night with a stomachache or find that your sleep is disturbed because you feel wide awake. A vegetable diet causes the body to produce less of the amino acid tryptophan, which is the precursor to the sleep hormone melatonin, and without that you cannot sleep. It is a good idea to have a couple of oat and honey biscuits before you go to bed when you are eating mainly based foods throughout the day. Switching to a plant-based diet is a bit like learning how to eat again, just like you did when you were a baby. You get your vital digestive enzymes and probiotics from your mom's breast milk, and they will take time to build up in your body. The same thing happens when you transition to plant-based diet. It is all about relearning, and the process should never be rushed when you want to change to live a healthier life successfully.